Hey guys, if you guys are at the last live stream, I'm Ray. I'm a composer who goes to Berklee College of Music. I am represented by Orchestral Tools. I'm a composer there. I also compose reels for other companies. Really? No. Yeah. Hey guys, if you guys are at the last. No, we have sound. I can hear myself. Yes, I can hear myself. You good? It's Zoom. Zoom is always just. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll just keep introducing myself and see if you can. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm a composer from Berklee College of Music. That's where I go right now. And I'm a composer for Orchestral Tools. I was at the last live stream and where me and Brian gave away three libraries from Orchestral Tools to some of the people who submitted. Congratulations to those people again. You guys did amazing. So today we're just going to be reviewing the other submissions. I'm very excited for that. I can't wait to see how you guys all interpreted that clip. It was amazing. So yeah, hopefully Archie could,
Hello?
agree with his head.
Yeah. I think they can probably hear me now, right? I'm getting levels. I'm getting levels. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Someone let me know. Someone let me know.
Let me see myself.
They can hear me in stereo, but just on the
I
left
can hear
channel.
you.
Okay, I'll change that.
Yeah,
I'll
better
mono it
than
up.
nothing.
I can mono it up. It's fine. God, this is so awkward. So much to. Okay, I should be monoed. All right, cool. Sorry about that, Ray. Yeah, thanks so much for, introducing us. He's alive. Yes, I'm alive. All right, cool. I should be mono now. If I'm not, sorry, but I'm just gonna be whispering in your left ear. Okay, cool. Well, let's get straight into reviewing some of the clips. Let us know in the chat if you've got a clip that you want to be reviewed. I've got a list up on my left of basically everyone's. So we're gonna do our best to work through as many as we can in the short time that we have. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into one straight away. And in the spirit of having Ray here, I'm gonna review someone's called Ray's Music. It's not the same Ray, but
Oh, nice. I saw them in the last live stream and
right.
Brian thought it was me. I was like, no.
Well, hello to Ray's Music. We're gonna review your clip. Okay, here we go. Let me just close Logic. Ray, can you hear this? Excellent. Can everyone else hear it? I hope they can. Okay, cool. Right, let's do this.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes a moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have creed. Warrior's creed. It's like a game of chess. Preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then make your move. Creed. Don't get burned.
Nice one. So apparently we had a bit of feedback there, some echo, but I think it might have been fixed towards the end. Is that right? Could someone let me know? We might go back and just rewatch if it is fixed. Da 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 da. Okay, people just saying they like the music, so yeah, I thought that was really great actually. That was a beautiful build, like really well spotted, like some really cool sounds in there. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, I loved it so much. I liked kind of the transition from the piano going to like a kind of muffled, distorted guitar.
Yeah.
It kind of grew the intensity, and then kind of fading back out with strings and kind of lowering that intensity after was a really good technique. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep track of like what was going on with the echo and stuff,
Yeah,
so I
that's
didn't
right.
get a chance to properly pay attention. But what I heard, I was sitting here thinking like, yeah, this is great. Nice one,
I
Ray's
think
music.
can I say like a little feedback? I think when you take out the guitar, it was a bit abrupt. So maybe just kind of maybe fade it out a bit more, or kind of maybe add another instrument with the motif that you had to kind
Yeah.
of make it extra abrupt. But other than that, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice. You can also like sometimes what I do is I'll automate the reverb tail so that like when I cut things out, you get this like nice reverb tail that kind of extends, and like doesn't sound so abrupt. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Let's move on to some more. I heard someone in the chat called Sounds of Stage wanted theirs reviewed. Let's go. I really hope the echo is fixed on this one. I can't find Sounds of Stage. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to click on your channel. Sounds of Stage. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, I can't find it.
Could link it in the chat. Try and link it in the chat.
Yeah, you guys can't submit in the chat, but I'm gonna have Brian.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you to find them for me while I do a different one.
Do you want to explain automating reverb tail just a bit?
Yeah.
Chat with like people that
Okay.
knew it that well.
Yeah. Someone asked. Yeah. So, like in the automation settings of your plugin, you can kind of, there'll be a tail, or like it's sometimes called space or something like that. I use FabFilter Pro R. Yeah, Pro R, which is just like the reverb, which is really great. And it's called space in that, and I just kind of, like towards the end, I'll kind of up the reverb tail. You just literally do like a automation line. I don't know if I'm making sense here. But that kind of like, it'll you'll hear the sound for longer as it cuts out. You'll hear it cut out, and then the reverb version for longer, so it won't sound so abrupt. And Brian has linked me Sounds of Stage. Nice. Okay, cool, here we go.
Life. Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes that moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The warrior's creed. It's like a game of chess. The preparation. Hone your skills.
Apparently we've got a doubling going on with the sound. So let me try this. This might fix it, just quickly.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes that moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The warrior's creed.
I'm being told output settings of OBS
Yeah, the chat is going crazy right now.
I know. I'm so sorry. It's never usually this crazy. Okay, output settings of OBS. All right. Streaming. And what do I want? Audio. Where's the monitoring? I can't find where this is. Audio. I mean, I was really enjoying the music, to be honest.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, but because it's not doubling for us,
I
I
know.
don't know.
Give me a hand here, guys. Where do I unmonitor? Because I didn't know I was monitoring. They were enjoying it twice as much as us. Yeah. Yeah. What have we got? What have we got? Someone give me a hand.
Maybe if you are you sharing the sound with me when you share it?
Yeah.
Maybe try not doing that. I could just listen to it from the live stream.
Yeah.
See, yeah, just try it
I
out.
think just because you'll be like 30 seconds behind is the thing.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait 30 seconds between each thing.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes that moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The warrior's creed. It's like a game of chess. The preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then, make your move. Creed. Don't get burned.
Okay, cool. We've both
So
seen
we
it.
fixed it. Oh my God, that's
Amazing.
great.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I knew that was probably going to be an issue. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
I think it was
it's
a
glad
Zoom thing then because I didn't change
yeah,
anything on OBS. Anyway,
yeah,
the actual music, what we're here for. Um,
yeah.
I really liked that. I
Finally.
mean, that was a bit of a different take on it. Like, it kind of felt. I don't really know. It wasn't like, because like most people go pretty dark with it. Like, this is like really deep. We're fighters and that kind of thing. It's like a game of chess, but this was a nice way to kind of like underscore the what was being said. Yeah, there was some cool things in there. Like that bass was really funky. Yeah, it was much more fun than some of the others, which was good, especially mine. I don't think my demo for that wasn't that fun. I would say one thing in that because you've got a loop that's basically just repeating like that throughout the whole piece. It would be good to have like some elements of silence, like silence or not silence, but like some instruments dropping out can be really good to just keep people interested, and not just have the bass looping and looping and looping. But yeah, other than that, really great. I liked it. What do you think?
I agree with Archie. When it comes to using loops, it's better to pull out sometimes because a technique that you did was just you kept adding on instruments. And that's a really good technique to do, but sometimes it can get a bit boring because everyone's just hearing the same thing again and again. So just a tip is, depending on what the narrator's saying, something that's very impactful to the scene, you could kind of maybe drop out everything and then reintroduce it after. And another thing, with the string tremolos at the beginning, the range was very close to the narrator's voice. So when you do stuff like that, when there's narration, you have to kind of try and either, put a high pass on it or kind of take it out so that you can still hear what they're saying. So maybe something you could do is just maybe lower that next time.
Yeah, absolutely. I found that giving it like a pretty extreme pan helps too, because usually like the voice is pretty mono. It's like they're right in the center, so like having something over there is, it really helps to kind of distinguish between. But yeah, unlike that loop thing, you also said about adding on instruments. Like those instruments can kind of get just like lost in the whole. Like they could be really interesting sounds, but they could get lost in the whole mix of it. And then by dropping the initial instruments like the bass and that, like you get the you're able to feel the full impact of the instruments that you've added. But yeah, really nice score. I'm glad that
I love the bass.
Yeah, I
very
like the bass.
very groovy.
I'm glad that we've worked out how to not wreck people's ears. So now I'm gonna move on to the next one. Has anyone else in the chat said that they'd like to get reviewed?
I think it's everyone.
Okay, cool. I did see someone called Samuel. This one's popped up straight away. Samuel, you in the chat, buddy? Let me share my screen here. Okay, cool. Oops, daisy. And let's do it like this. Okay, cool.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes the moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. warriors create. It's like a game of chess. Preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then make your move. Creed, don't get burned.
Whoa. That was extreme. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really like that. Wow.
That was pretty awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, where do I begin? Awesome pinch harmonics. Like that drum mixing was amazing. I don't know if this was like if these guitars and stuff were recorded live or what, but yeah, it was really really nicely mixed. Some awesome sounds like in the intro, I thought. To be honest, I wouldn't know where to fault that. I mean, like the big drop was really nice and you could feel it building. It had like great energy building up towards the like taking of the queen at the end. Sorry, I don't know how to play chess. But yeah, really great job, Samuel. It's all in the box, right? Hit me up with the library names because that sounds great. Yeah, awesome. Ray, your take?
Yeah, I agree. 1,000%. The mixing was amazing. It felt very together. It was great. I love the drum mixing. That's very hard to do. I'm so bad at mixing drums. So I loved it. I love the rock part of it, the kind of guitar and everything. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah, really great take on it, Samuel. Nice one, mate.
Mm.
Okay, let's get some more. It says we got 6 minutes left on the meeting. Ray, would you be happy to jump on if we end just for a couple more?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Just checking. YouTube Creed. Who else have we got here? We've got N&M Creative. I think that's N&M Creative, yeah. Let me do a little search. Yeah, here we go. I'll remember to wait this time before I like shout out what I thought. Okay.
Life. It's difficult.
It can get too much.
Leave you behind. There always comes the moment.
The moment of choice.
And I made mine.
I chose to fight.
In boxing, we have creed. The warrior's creed.
like a game of chess. Preparation. Hone your skills.
Develop your weapons.
Get faster.
Stronger.
Smarter.
Know your enemy.
Then make your move.
Creed.
Don't get burned.
Okay, I just got done.
Awesome. Yeah.
Amazing. That was really, really impressive. Wow.
Yeah. You want
I don't know if I
you want
can
to
I go
start
first?
us off? Yeah.
I'm so eager. The horns and everything, it was giving very much Marvel. Like that's what I was thinking of. And how you interpret it was amazing. The build-up was great. I loved it. Everything was very clean. The drums were really great. They were very impactful, but not too much. And that's what I really liked about it the most.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. It's I've seen so many people overdo things like this, especially with the drums and like percussion, but it was just like it was great, yeah. Yeah, like really nice mix of instruments there, like a nice large orchestra with these like nice drums, some great fills in there, and like really well spotted too. Like I said before on a few of the others, like a really nice build and then drop towards the end, and then a build again with the horns right at the end. But yeah, really
And
excellent job. Yeah, go on.
the vocals, I thought they were gonna get in the way at the beginning. First of all, let me know what vocals those are, but because it sounded amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought they were gonna get in the way, but they were just the right amount. It was really great. So I know you put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job. Great job. Um, okay, I'm gonna.
You want to leave and then come back with the same.
Yeah, you.
Got you.
Yeah, you read my mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll end this call, and then it should be. If not, I'll just send you another quick link.
It should be the same one, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna use this opportunity just to quickly say. Can you hear me now? Yeah. I'm just going to use this opportunity to say that you'll be able to get these clips for £1 a month from our not from our Patreon, from our website library that we've just launched, which is amazing. There's plenty more on there, and you can access different levels of your subscription to get different things. For example, I do a demo of this, of all the clips, so you'll be able to access that and like a video breakdown. And then on the higher tier, you'll be able to access my audio files, my Logic files, and the MIDI files and everything for my session. So yeah, let me just admit Ray. We're in.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Okay,
No
nice.
technical issues.
Should be all running smoothly.
Sam said he running Patreon subscription. We will be phasing out Patreon, so I would go and suggest moving it to your to our website. So yeah, but we've managed to find a way to move all of your details over, but you have to cancel your Patreon subscription. So yeah, check the Patreon for that. There's like information on how to do that Brian set up. So cool. Yeah, and you get months and stuff for free when you move over. So nice. So that's nice. Cool. I'm gonna move straight on. We've got someone called Symphonic, who's sending theirs in.
Me.
Yeah. It's great to see so many people here, though. What do we got? Symphonic. Yes, popped up straight away. Great. And I'll share my screen without sound. Here we go.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes that moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The warrior's creed. It's like a game of chess. The preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then, make your move. The creed. Don't get burned.
Sweet. That was really cool.
I liked it.
Yeah, very cool. Some really nice horns in there. Really, yeah, cool, heroic kind of going for the win vibes, which I liked. And like I liked how it dropped out towards the end. Like I think everyone spotted it pretty well, and they've kind of noticed where you need to like drop out before the climax. And yeah, and those horns and that guitar came in really strong at the end. It was a nice mix there of guitar and horns. I thought, yeah, worked really well.
Yeah, I agree. I love the choir again. I don't know where you guys are getting all these choir patches
That
from,
was cool.
but it
Very
sounded
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of Gladiator vibes was coming from it. One like tiny thing that I noticed, just because I'm a string player, it's just a mixing issue during the middle. the strings and the horns were at the same level. So usually, realistically, that unless it's like the whole string section, it's never going to be the same level as the horns. So maybe just either bring that down a bit or kind of maybe mix it. I'm not sure what you're using. It could be two different patches from two different companies, because sometimes that can happen. But just keep in mind that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great point. Great point there. I'm. Do you play violin? Is it
Yeah, that's my main instrument.
right? I'm learning
Yeah.
violin.
So it's like,
Yeah,
as a player, I always want to hear the strings
yeah,
all the time, but
right.
there is never ever gonna beat the horn sounds. The horns are always more
Yeah,
powerful.
yeah. Fighting for room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning violin. It's very difficult.
Yep.
um, cool. Let's go for just like maybe two more. Who have we got in the chat? We've got someone called Maxwell Pierce, who's been really active in the chat, but we haven't reviewed theirs. So, let's get on Maxwell's if they've got one. Yes, nice one. Sweet.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes the moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The Warrior's Creed. It's like a game of chess. Preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then make your move. The creed. Don't get burned.
I like that. That was different. I liked it.
I've been muted this whole time. Maxwell, great job. I don't know if you're a producer. I basically said I don't know if you're a producer, but I loved it. I love it when we have like producery things, in like people doing producery things with those like electronic drums. Really great job on that. I love those like spiccato-y strings. I hope I'm still not muted.
I
Cool.
think you're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Just
Yeah, and then some nice vocals towards the end. I would say, again, like if you just have a loop going, I'm not muted.
wait. I don't know if they can hear you. I'll just reiterate while you get your.
Okay.
Because
They hear me
you
now.
said
Okay, I'm
you.
good. I'm
Okay,
good,
okay, great.
Producery is a word now. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, when you have a loop going like that, it's good to drop more instruments like here and there. I would say like every 4 loops of a loop, to like every 2 to 4 loops, just like drop something, and make a change. So you can just focus on another instrument and then bring it back in, and then it just keeps your audience, engaged with the music. Yeah, and then one more thing is that there seemed to be a bit of an imbalance with some of the elements in the mix. I would say just go in and like really fine tune, just like the level. You could even just like check out the levels of each different instrument, do a bit of panning. It will really help to distinguish between the different instruments in the mix. But overall, really nice, really nicely arranged. But yeah, just a few little mixing issues that can be tightened up there, I think. Ray.
Yeah, I think you've explained it perfectly. It was very different. It was more on the, modern production side, like the hip hop, trap, drill beats, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
I can see that vision when it comes to fighting as well. And I loved how you implemented the strings, the spiccato strings in there at the end. And what Archie said about adding on and dropping out instruments and the mixing is all valid. I 100% agree.
Cool. Right, nice one. We'll do one more. And that's
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Laia, Laia DLT, because I've seen that you're active in the chat, but we haven't come to you. So, right. Okay, so here we go. Last one.
Life. It's difficult. It can get too much. Leave you behind. There always comes that moment. The moment of choice. And I made mine. I chose to fight. In boxing, we have a creed. The warrior's creed. It's like a game of chess. The preparation. Hone your skills. Develop your weapons. Get faster, stronger, smarter. Know your enemy. Then, make your move. The creed. Don't get burned.
Awesome. Do you want to start us off, Ray, with that one?
Sure, that was maybe my favorite. I just loved how you implemented the percussion, the pitched and the unpitched percussion.
Yeah,
It was very minimal, but it was very, very effective. And that's how kind of how I compose as well. And it made a really big impact. And you only used like maybe a handful of instruments. So very well done.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Really great choice of sounds there. Like, nice little like violin at the start. Some good drones. Like, yeah, good choice of drones. And then that percussion had like really interesting rhythm, but just about managed to hold it together, which I really liked. I thought that was nice. I think on that violin you could have had a bit more reverb, just to kind of wash it out a bit. But then there was some like synthy elements moving left and right in the like stereo space, which I really liked. So yeah, I think there's just a few things that could have been tightened up mixing wise, and like in terms of using delays and reverbs and that kind of thing, just to help the music sit back a little bit and the dialogue be sort of the center of attention. But yeah, really great job. So yeah, hooray. We got through them.
You guys all did great.
Yeah,
You guys
absolutely.
all did. I might look back because it's all under hashtag QTube Creed,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Find all of them. Amazing.
Absolutely. And I'm really sorry if we didn't come to you today, but I have written down a few names for the next one. I'll come to you straight to you first on the next one. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for taking part, and thanks so much, Ray, for being
No
here.
problem.
Such
This
pleasure
is
having you.
such a great community. Do you mind if I plug something real quick?
Go for
You know,
it.
guys,
Go for it. This is your time.
I've actually created because I started out writing for QTube. I did the Ocean, Caminandes, all of them at the beginning, probably from last year. And this resource is so great for people who want to start out. And something I've created that's going to get released next week is a free Cubase and Logic template with all free sounds. So it's a mixture of sounds from Spitfire, orchestral tools, Project Sam, and Contact. So if you guys ever need something like that, just follow me on Instagram, Relaxing, and I'll be dropping it next week. And it's a great start for anybody who wants to get into orchestral writing. I might do a bit more for, depending on the genre that you guys want and stuff like that. So it's just for me to give back because I know how hard it is to find really good quality libraries for free.
Wow,
So
that is amazing. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm glad
that.
someone
Yeah.
did it. Great job.
Honestly.
Yeah, cheers. That is awesome. Go check that out, guys. Relaxing Music on Instagram, right? So yeah, that's you. Next week, you said that'd be released.
Yes.
Awesome. Nice one.
It's cool. But thank you, Archie, for having me.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. It's so much fun. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.
Yep.
Okay, we're not